Good afternoon. Pull my little hairs out. Like I got some real hang time. And I don't. Hey, happy holidays. Good God, it's hot all of a sudden. Merry Christmas. Just pulling up on here to say hello and spread some good cheer. Hey, double double. What's going on? Ho ho ho. No, I was kidding. Hey, ho ho ho. Every time I say that, I think about 3 people. That ain't nice, but it's the truth. Ho ho ho. Hey, Gary. You were just thinking about me. I feel so special. Thank you. I've been here. I've been doing some modifications and changes and studying on some things so I can go on and get this page monetized because it should be. So I've been doing little things here and there that's actually working, helping things out. So that's all I'll be doing at night. I can't partake in the festivities here on the YouTube streets. So instead of partaking in the festivities, I've been doing what I can. Hello, Tedrick. Doing what I can do to add to my page, add to the things I'm trying to do. The last Christmas live you did? Heck no, I can't remember last week really. What was it? I know you remember because you're reminding me. Yeah, just out here doing some last minute things. I had got the stuff for my macaroni and cheese yesterday and realized that I didn't have the cheese that I thought I had, so I had to go through the store. And y'all know, let me tell you, I've been waiting to hear back from the lady with the salon suites, right? And hi Addie, thank you. I appreciate that. And okay, I had to think where am I at because I know I'm still learning my way around here, but I've been waiting on the woman with the salon suite. So every so many weeks, I would check in and see the status of what's going on or whatever. And why do these glasses feel crooked? I think they stuck in my hair. And yeah, that's what it is. Look, this little hair need to grow so it can hang down longer than my glasses and my hair. Yeah, but I've been waiting on the lady to get back with me. So here it is yesterday. I feel like, I'm going to touch bases with her because it's been about 2 weeks, so I'm scrolling because I never locked the lady's number in because I never really caught her name. Crazy. We've been going back and forth for, what, a month or so now? A couple months? So I'm scrolling trying to find the last message so I can reach out to her and, touch bases, show my interest still or whatever. And lo and behold, I done missed a text from her on Thursday. Y'all should have seen me. I panicked like, oh my God. I texted her like, please tell me I'm not too late. She was like, no. And asked me when did I want to come and see it. So she was like, she's there today, tomorrow. And I'm thinking like, dang, you there on Christmas? Okay, bet. Let's do tomorrow at 1 p.m. So that was part of my day-to-day is just going to check out what I needed to check out. And yeah, I think it's all good. That's what I can say. I mean, what would they say otherwise, Addie? Hey, I don't care. I know me good, bad, and ugly, honey. I know me when I'm off. I know me when I'm on. You're 9. You got some good eyesight already, huh? Where your mama at? You love God? Yeah, Gary, it is crazy how a year, when you can look back and see the change, that's what's even more awesome. But so I'm looking forward to that. So that would be where the segue to my other page, from here, far as hair things, will go to the other page. I still ain't at 50 people, so I got to work on that. Yeah, I still got to get to 50. But I've been doing some things over there and over here because I want to keep this strictly love, life, God, and living, inspirational, motivational, encouraging. I'm going to keep it all the way like that over here. And, hey, Cutting Edge. Yeah, everything's pretty good. Just chilling. About to go in this house and put on my Christmas pajamas and have me some eggnog. Oh man, I gotta go get the eggnog. I can't go get the eggnog. I gotta go change my shoe. Let me tell y'all, I had these combat boots I've been wearing for I don't know how long. I ain't even gonna lie. And they are some of my favorite shoes. But today my foot felt funny, right? So when I looked down, I noticed that my shoe was beginning to split. It had a crack in it as if there was a hurricane under my foot. Probably because I walk heavy in these Norfolk streets. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, my shoe is dead. She's cracked and busted and disgusted, and I gotta throw them in the trash. But I'm so glad. Like now, it's probably if I would have went to one more store, my foot would have been on the floor. It would have came all the way loose. I already know. Because after I just left this store, it was like, yeah, go home. So I'm gonna have a funeral for my boot. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today for the soul of this black boot. It was a good black boot. It lasted many, many years. It gave me lots of joy, lots of style. And I actually got 2 wears out of them this week. And I'm just very proud to say that although we've come to the end of the road, this black boot of mine, and you will be truly missed. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for standing strong for this long. Can I get a hallelujah? This little boot of mine. Oh man, yeah, boy, I tell you. But I'm in a good mood. Other than that, I done all shopped out. I have not Christmas shopped in I don't know how many years. So I went shopping this year. I only bought little people stuff. Little people and mamas. That's all. The little people got over on me. I will say. I don't even understand how. I should just bought all lumps of coal. Okay. All lumps of coal on this here day. Because y'all know these kids be doing the most. Dang, I wish I would have had my, these hoes ain't loyal. These ho-hos ain't loyal shoes in here. Y'all know them my, Chris Brown slides. I call them these ho-hos ain't loyal. I gotta get the pink ones. I'm supposed to be for my birthday. Yeah, so it's a lot of excitement. I mean, more pumped about 2025, and I'm chilling and cruising through the end of this year, ready to receive anything that God's gonna do in the last week or whatever. Cause he got time, you know what I mean? His time ain't like ours, so anything he wanna do, he can do it swiftly. So if he gonna do it on the last day of the year, I'm gonna be here for it. I ain't trying to jump all off into 2025 ahead because I'm dismissing that there's still time left. No, can't be doing that out here. Dismissing the rest of the year because you're tired of it or because you didn't get something you wanted. He still got time. He still got time. Besides, you can start now and make it Merry Christmas. What's that? Kitty! No, I'm just kidding. That's cute. That's cute. He got time. Ain't no time like the present for a miracle. Or that he ain't always come when you want him to, but he always right on time. Right on time might be December 30th. Count it out, you know. Do not count it out. Oh man. Yeah, I got my Christmas tree up. I'm delighted. I really hate the way my driveway is set up. The street kind of busy. So if it's like busy while it's me and the shoe have to park. Get my slides. Because can y'all hear me? Because I got the earbud in, but I'm not. Listen, I'm going to turn this camera around so y'all can see my boot. Hey, Bullo. Do y'all see that tragedy? Man, I'm all stuffed out, Bolo. I was in the store like, why my shoe feel funny? And I looked down like, oh, there's a little slit. No, I'm going to. Now and bobbleated. It's over. Hey, Diane. It's worse than what I showed you. It's worse now than it was before. That thing is done, cooked. You want to see my Christmas tree? Pardon the little toys on the floor. So pretty. Fa la 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 la. Hey, Sickum. How you doing? Yeah, that's our little tree up in here. Yeah, I gotta go get my eggnog because, you know, you can't have the holiday without the eggnog. Dang, that thing, boy, almost busted open. I made it out that last store just in the nick of time before it was all bad because it was headed there. But yeah, y'all, I'm just excited about life in general. You know what I mean? Why not? We got so much stuff to be thankful for than to focus on the things that aren't. Maybe they're not what you wanted or thought, but here we are. You know? That in itself is enough. The fact that you still that the things on your drawing board are not complete. It ain't over. To God say so. Some people say to the fat lady sing, but I don't even believe that. Fat lady ain't God. I think that even like now where my mindset is like just working on my intentionality of things. Like if I say I'm going to do something, then I need to be intentional in every step of the way, you know, intentional on whatever it is I say I'm setting out to do. Because when you're intentional with things, oh, this thing's starting to act stupid because of the yeah, just really working on intentionality because it's so hard to be off your square, just kind of running aimlessly, doing things like, all right, I've been here, done this, I know how to do this, and then sometimes you'll be off, and that's just the honest to goodness truth. Sometimes we are off. It's not time to be off right now. Time to be on. It's like I have so much expectation. So for me to not be an intentional person, to not be intentional with my faith, with my belief, with what I'm setting out to do, would be a disservice to me. It would definitely be a disservice to me. Now, like when I was meeting with the lady for my salon suite, what I had said was, I had to really come into that space of um, reminding myself and understanding Rome wasn't built in a day. Although in my mind A, B, C, D was to happen, it didn't necessarily go A, B, C, D. It might have, some things like that, but only because of the way I visualize things. It wasn't that it wasn't going A, B, C, D. It wasn't that it was out of order. It was just the way that I perceived things, the way I thought it was going to be. That wasn't the way. I had to take um, recognition of the fact that, of course, our plans are not his plans, and his plans are always greater than ours. So if we're actually following and operating in God's plans, then we have to know that a shift may come at any given moment. And like it's man, just shifts happen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I got that video back in the day. Shift happens. Shift happens. Our goal is to not shift because it shifted. So that has been that I had to realize, like, although I've been through many shifts, I didn't shift because of it. When I coulda, or maybe I shoulda, I didn't. I didn't give in to the fact that things looked way different than I thought. But Gary, commercial. I forgot I had to, man, where's my voice trying to go? I had to transfer some money. Hey, Cal. How you doing? You always get the commercial break after I get back. Was that a short warning? All right, y'all, we about to go in the store, and I know they're going to come. It won't be a strike, though, because this gas station is like, especially the one in the neighborhood, the other neighborhood, it be sounding like the club. Thank you. Everybody's ready to party. Shifts happen, so with now coming into that, the things that are, being, oh man, they only got this little egg. The space of intentionality says that now that I've gone through that process, post shift, okay, we have the post shift moments, which means now you weren't gonna hit the ground running, and there was gonna be all these planes falling out the sky, and you got you a place in the first 2 months. Heck no, I had to go through hell of some sort. Some sort of hell. When it's a good thing, you gotta go through some sort of hell. And yeah, I went through it. I realized I have to.
Do you wish to continue? Welcome to Wawa. Your Wawa rewards card now.
Gotta do things in steps. So first step was finding a place to live. And y'all know how that went.
Select payment type. Please insert, swipe, or tap your card.
You got about 3-4 months. You're not gonna know where you're gonna live. Then you get a place to live. Yes, hallelujah, right? Then, oh, wait a minute. You live in the trap. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. And yeah, I moved into the trap the first place. Aesthetically, it was okay, but then I quickly learned I lived in a trap. So now I have to find a new place to live unexpectedly. You know, when you move in your first place, you don't think I'm going to have to move again almost immediately. But that's the way it went for me. So I had to wait. The whole time I'm working, I'm building. Even though I'm low on the hair side, I'm building. And that's what was always consistent, you know. Even though sometimes I didn't know what the heck was going to happen, I stayed consistent in what was happening, in a sense. You know, so here some months later, boom, I'm in my new space. Everything's good, you know what I mean? I got my furniture, you know, y'all know I paid on that storage for a whole year and something. So that's a blessing to be out of that obligation. Oh, shut up. My car lets me know you're behind me before you realize I'm behind you. So, you know, now that I've got all that, I have officially moved to Norfolk. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've been living here, but I ain't been living here. Now I officially live here in the good old state of Virginia, and it's on and popping. Man, these people just be driving around here. Y'all ever see a person driving and their car be like real busted up, and you understand why their car busted up by the way it look? I mean, by the way they drive. This lady like she driving with her eyes shut. I tell you, dang. She about to run the man off the road. She don't need to be driving. What the heck? But when I say I had to come to the realization that Rome wasn't built in a day, so there was steps to this, you know. It wasn't like the last time where boom, hit the ground running, boom, got a place, boom, you know. It wasn't like that. I had to go through a whole different process to get to today. And that doesn't conclude my process. It just marks the beginning of the next phase of my process. But now I can comfortably work on business, you know. Thing that I love to do. You know, y'all know I love doing hair, and I've done some hair, but I haven't done hair like I'm not doing it like I want to be doing it. So now I get to get back into my career. So I'm really excited about that. But like I said, I couldn't really focus on building and gaining clientele and network, a place to live and moving to this place from that place. I couldn't do all that. And yeah, that was the great wake up right there. Like, dude, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. It's gonna happen, but you gotta do everything in decency and in order. There are steps to this. So I had to take each step and the reward, you know. You get a portion of your reward. Because I didn't fold, I didn't give up. I stayed the course. And I also came into understanding of what was going on and what was happening. You know, once you have that type of understanding, you gain wisdom. So here I am, moving in wisdom with much excitement and expectation. It's my second Christmas here, but it's really my first, if that makes any sense. Yes, I was holiday cheering in the hotel, you know. This year, I got my Christmas tree. We got gifts under the tree. I got stocking stuffers right here that I need to either hide or hurry up. No, I'm going to hide them because that 3-year-old, Lord Jesus, I'm just going to leave them in the car because I be worried about the tree every day. But I'm just saying, life has changed, you know what I mean? And I was talking about that with my friend. Like, I think that some people don't realize the change I actually went through. You know what I'm saying? I went from living in South Carolina, me, myself, and I, doing what I feel, to moving to Virginia. Yes, me, myself, and I, to having to change the trajectory of my living situation, like sooner than later, to into a relationship that I was not expecting to get into, to being a mother figure to a 10-year-old and a I guess it's the 7-year-old, but his mother, you know, is present. So I've had to deal with a lot of changes, and I don't think that, you have people in your life and sometimes they just don't get it. They think everything's supposed to be the same, and if it shifts a little bit, then something's going on, something wrong, you acting funny. No, it ain't acting funny. It's real life, It's real life. I had to make several adjustments and I'm still adjusting, My kids are 31 and 32. My daughter having her. So from 31 and 32 to 10 and 3, that's a lot, I enjoy every minute of it, but it was not part of my plan. So therefore, the adjustments are real. Guess what? I have a kid that I have to get ready for school in the morning after I get done working until 5:30 a.m. I don't have time to call people like I used to. I have a relationship where we have to have conversations about real stuff, household things. That was not me before, you know what I mean? So I've changed drastically. I'm still me. I'm still the person I always was, but there's enhancements added, There's other parts to me now. And yeah, like I wasn't expecting those changes, but the changes are here. So, like I said, some people got it, some people get it, and some people, I think they just missed it. You know what I mean? Maybe Meek ain't talking or calling as much because she's dealing with children. Maybe Meek ain't talking or calling as much because she works overnight at Amazon most nights. Maybe Meek ain't talking or speaking as much because she's dead tired, and when she got some time to herself, she's probably asleep. I'm trying to work myself out of work, sleep, work, sleep. That's not the life that I'm trying to have. So yeah, I have to make adjustments, and my adjustments is not contingent upon my friendships, relationships, none of that. When you get into different phases of life, then things change. Everything doesn't remain the same. It doesn't. But now I'm getting some balance, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can start to get ready to have me a little bit of fun. I miss having fun. But I had to hustle hard coming out the gate. So that's why I'm excited about the new year. You know what I mean? I could spend the rest of this year looking forward to what's next. Everything new for next year, Everything that is now is. Now we about to go into a new year doing a new thing, Behold, my favorite scripture. I would do a new thing. Gotta do a new thing. And sometimes, y'all know how they say you can't put, what they say, new wine in the old wine skin. I said that last week, but just thinking about that in itself, like, I've gone through a pruning phase in a sense. And when you prune a plant, you're taking away the weeds and you're pulling off the dead leaves and all that stuff so that that thing can grow, that it can flourish healthy. without any obstacles, without getting smothered out, without dying. I've gone through that process, and it's kind of like that pruning process makes you new. It makes your vessel strong again. So now that I've gained my strength, I can go into the new year implementing new things, pouring back in the things that I had to take out, or leaving those things over there. Most things gonna have to stay out, but there are some things I feel like we have to put to the side before we can pick it back up. So that's the excitement that I'm living in right now, is what's next. You know what I mean? If it's good right now, how much gooder does it get? How much gooder does it get? That's my word. Gooder. This is where it gets gooder. So having said all that, I just want to come on really and wish you guys a Merry holiday. Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. I celebrate Christmas. Yeah, it's family day, family time. It's the birthday I know for Jesus. I don't care what y'all talking about. We don't know the day. But, if I'm going to pick a day to say happy birthday, it's going to be tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he accepts it. As long as I ain't denying him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm about to head in his house and get my Christmas dinner started. I'm not going too traditional. I don't want no more of all that Thanksgiving food all over again. I froze my greens from Thanksgiving, so greens for Christmas, yeah. And I have an experiment with the macaroni and cheese that I'm about to do, because I like doing stuff like that. It's still gonna be the bomb. And I'm gonna make barbecue meatballs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna put on our matching pajamas. We're gonna, I don't know, maybe sing some karaoke on the TV. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna have some laughs and some good cheer like we supposed to have for the rest of this year and on. I wish you guys many blessings. I hope you have an amazing Christmas with your family. You too, Cal. I hope that Santa Claus bring y'all everything y'all wanted. Bless the marriages, bless the single people, bless all of us. You know what I'm saying? We have so much to be thankful for. It's a glorious day, and yeah, I'm thankful to be here. Shoot, 52 years later, I got work to do. I'm far from done. Far from done. And I ain't even married yet, so I'm far from done. I know I'm gonna experience that. But I pray that your children have an amazing day as well. Man, just take some time and chat with your kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we speak to our children in passing, but like have some conversations while you off spending time. Nothing like, getting into their heart and mind, so you can make sure they're not dealing with something that you're unaware of. Ask questions. Don't make them too hard, but ask them so that they're comfortable to answer. You surprised what you find out. You might find out that your child might be dealing with something that you can help them with, or you might find out your child is a genius. We be thinking we know, but sometimes when you listen to them, you know what you know. So having said all that, I will see you guys on the other side of Christmas. Ho ho ho. I got my Cash App, money sign her meekness. All blessings welcome, but the biggest blessing would be for you to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, bring a friend. And I'm up out of here. Deuces, my friends. Bye.